We don't care for what they say, that's my superpower. We don't care for what they say.
Bet you never seen a young black woman so fly. Simmons arrived, got the heart of a lion, my Nigerian pride. Everybody scatter, scatter, they say that the task force is waiting for me outside. Yo, is you really down for the ride? If I get cuffed, now I dedicate my life. Gunfire, ra-ta-ta-ta, if it gets the kicking off, will you go there, ma? Will you go there, my side? Give me stainless gold, think it's the time to finally take my throne. Forget that lane true, I made my own. I got the power in me, not afraid no more. Is the world gonna keep up? Clear to see they can't do what she does. Come on, follow the leader. Can't deny the truth, forgive until you figure speak up.
Ooh, don't break your neck. Looking for something like this. You will never find something like this. The way I skill them and go give me life sentence. Ooh, don't break your neck. Don't break your neck. Looking for something like this. And you will never find something like this.
Understand I'm Lauren in a prime when you see me. The rest when we see the locks, them swinging. I roll up in this bitch looking Nefertiti. Bear kiss the ring when you see me. I ain't even scrape the surface from the power that's within me. Couldn't get here without us putting up a good fight. This shit is never what it seems. Look at them like, what you mean, nigga? We just had a dream and a push by. Mama said that it will happen in good time. I was struggling to run it on my last legs. Said I never quit until I take my last breath. I was down on my luck, past tense. Now it's champagne reception, smart dress, out on my hands. It's God's plan. And with these blessings, I try to bless who I can. Go.
Don't break your neck. Looking for something like this. You will never find something like this. The way I skill them and go give me life sentence. Ooh, don't break your neck. Don't break your neck. Looking for something like this. Ooh, don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say. That's my superpower. Don't care for what they say.
That's my superpower.
She bad in that stiletto. I heard she from the ghetto. Ain't nothing like your average. She on a different level. You think Hello? Hello?
Twin! Oh, go on. Where are you? And how's mum?
Wait, hold on. Why don't you phone mum? Long time I ain't heard from you. Couldn't get one word from you.
That's why I just phoned, sorry. And I spoke to mum on her Earth Strong.
What, 8 months ago? Don't try that, it's me every day that she hears from. Arthritis in her right leg, am I right in saying you see no wrongs?
It's like the woman won't relax. I already told her quit the nurse job. I said I'll put her on a wage. What more can I say if she just wants to work what?
Well, you can't replace her son with money. Yo, are you even in the country?
Of course I'm never in the country. It's called a world tour, funnily. And all you hit me for is money.
Well, some of us ain't got it like that, and that's not true. I'll call to check on you, and you say you'll hit me right back. Then you're gone for months, but it's nice that you finally called for once.
For once?
Yes, for once.
You're
I'm
saying for
surprised.
once. You're saying for once.
When do you ever call me?
Alright.
Distance in the dark, I feel we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
Truth is, I just been burning bridges, finding women, hurting siblings, left me tired of winning. Found some people, but they weren't my niggas.
What, even Jay?
That's another day. I've been in the club where I drink the liquor, working through the night, but I'm working with it. Something about our ends I'm missing, cause the mountaintop, it ain't so fulfilling.
No, I hear you. And I've been worried about how you've been coping with it. There's one of you, but there's 2 of us. And I've been in need of my brother's love. But that life ain't sustainable, so don't lose yourself. And how's your health?
I have my days where I drift away and see Granny's face and wanna trade places. That's normal, ain't it?
Not really. If she heard that, she'll turn in her grave. That woman loved you, no one above you. I low-key felt you were the favourite.
Bruh, that was mad.
It's crazy.
Hey, that woman, you know.
The rest of that song.
Distance in the dark, I fear we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
On a real twin, I really don't know much about your lifestyle or what comes with it, but I know you, so it's weird to feel like I can't phone you. I go to work and they play your songs, and my co-workers ain't got no clue that you're my family and your sister I'm proud to be. So when I hear you talking what you're going through, it breaks my heart into 2 pieces. It's like life's got 2 meanings.
3 series and 4 seasons. I hope you find your reasons. I found mine and found pure weakness, temptation like the group. And I'm so high, I'm on the moon, but then I'm so low, I'm on the stoop.
Bro, please come home soon.
I'm at home and in the booth, but I can't cuddle on this tune. Drums don't know me like you. Keys just lock me in the room.
Oh my god, you're such an artist. What does that mean? In layman's terms, nothing in between.
We're the same but different, and we came up different. I had to take dad's whippings, then had to shake up prison.
Yeah, well I had to hold mum crying, so all that pain I ain't buying. Yo, just step outside yourself for 1 sec. You ain't the only one that's got shit suppressed.
I ain't the only one that's got shit suppressed. You ain't the only one that's got an intellect. And I only phoned you because
What?
I only phoned you because I need a friend.
My family is my armor. Through the muddiest water, 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 water. When you clean up sins and karma, you get the muddiest water, 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 water. Distance in the dark, I feel we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
My halo tried to punish me. From troubled mind I came to find the waters were never sweet.
Paranoia got me looking out the window. Mood might change depending on how the wind blow. When I was young, no one told me health ain't always physical. Looking around, I ain't no different from my kinfolk. I pray we heal with words, too jobless, no man can curse. I pray that I'm a vessel when I stay giving all I've learned. Self-love means putting me first, the greatest love story on earth.
And my pain is a glory. He kept trying to control me, but your God isn't for me, so I'll be moving on. And your head forsake me, but my heart is breaking. And like dew from a flower, I see the breaking dawn.
Open fire, all my life a fighter. Dropped out of college, still I made it through the wire. Betting on myself to take me higher. I'm the supplier, 1,000 mini deaths within, all black attire. You brought that woman to a low, I'm my amplifier. It's more than evident, I know I'm what they desire. Can't tell you what the future holds or the day I'll retire. They tell me sin, but it's in your hands to preach into the choir. To get your voice heard, I guess, take some finesse. This music shit, one big game, I'm playing chess. They want me speak on world issues on the internet, but that's not how I speak my truth for the way I express. You ain't got a clue how I feel and what I suppress. So when you're in the public eye, I wanna see your best. I've been saying the world's fucked from when I was 12, so don't tell me what I should be speaking on if you ain't changed yourselves. My pen has always been respected, I'm still connected, and when I write it's introspective, somewhat subjective. I'm not sure who you think I am or what you're expecting, but I've been human all my life, so please accept it. You live your life on a screen, your mind's congested. You don't know what it is I see and how I'm affected, so quit acting like the world I've been neglecting. I choose to keep myself protected, you remain affected. Acting like I did a crime, you want me arrested. If I'm not good enough for you, then stop investing. It's not by force, you should listen. I don't expect it, but I won't tolerate a lie or be disrespected. You're right, I'm not the damn puppet, you're prodigy. Sometimes I can't believe the nerve, the hypocrisy. I'm not responsible for the world, in all honesty. All I can do is better myself, that's my prophecy, yeah.
If we get it right tonight, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Underneath the sky with fire, I was always high. Now I'm on a mountain.
Rest assured your voice is heard, I'm here listening. But I don't wanna hear about no talk about you giving in. It's okay having a moment of weakness when you're low, but you're the strongest person I know, you know.
My pain is a glory. You kept trying to control me, but your God isn't for me, so I'll be moving on. In your head you forsake me, but my heart is breaking. And like dew from a flower, I see the breaking dawn. If we get it right tonight, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Underneath
I was lonely making an album, attempted it 4 times. Lost my confidence and you wouldn't believe why. Sitting in the studio with my head in my hands, thinking what am I to do with this music I can't write. Team falling apart and I'm caught in a crossfire. You selling me lies and saying I must buy. Listen with my mental that I worked hard to protect is causing pains in my chest, so it's best that I cut ties. Trying to make an album means bearing my whole truth. Unpacking the fuckery I'm trying to heal through. Imagine telling all to somebody you trust, and that same somebody then holds it against you. It's almost like that somebody's trying to end you. I was lonely making an album till I realized I'm all I needed to get through. So lonely, be alone, race against time, to take it slowly. Playing on the weakness, and that's unholy. I'll pray for you. God is who we both need. I was lonely making an album, I ran into mad blocks, trying to find that girl everybody's a fan of. Couldn't even say what I thought was good anymore, whether I'm hands on or hands off. Maybe music just isn't meant for me anymore. Maybe I'll erase all these memories from my core. Maybe I'll do more acting and less rapping, cause I don't even know who I'm meant to be anymore. Lonely making an album is tackling all doubt. I'm used to making it with, can I do it without? No figure of speech, I get it by any means. No sucker is in my jeans, yet still having more doubts. On top of that, I'm dealing with somebody who's obsessed with more clout. I was lonely making an album till I realized my story's all I can pour out. So lonely, be alone, race against time, to take it slowly. Playing on the weakness, and that's unholy. I'll pray for you. God is who we both need. What would you do if all of your pennies were limitless? All of your spending be frivolous, all eyes are on you to cover the damages. Would you be generous managing? Would you be calm or be panicking? Does the pound turn us to savages? How do we weigh up or balance this? How would you feel? What would you do if your life was covered in bandages? If you had a family of 4 and the kids wanted things you could never afford? Bailiffs are banging the door, parents are losing their memory. Your brother is in penitentiary, he writing to you but he ain't there mentally. How would you feel? What would you do if you didn't know your identity? The love of your life is wanting to see you, but work is draining your energy. What would you say to your baby girl when she asks you about white supremacy? This generation is fucking the kids up and I'm just providing the remedies. How would you feel? What would you do if you had to write in love and memory? Were you all afraid of seeing the casket making a home in the cemetery? The truth is hard to swallow. The truth is God still loves your enemies. I know the story of Jonah. I know I come with a different aroma. I know my mind is a textbook that they can learn from, even though I ain't got a diploma. Why are we waiting? What is the hold up? Ain't no one asking to live in our shoes. From the same place with different views. Asking for help was never the move. Too much pride and too much to lose. It's true.
There's a lie that we do carry on. You and I found a way to be strong.
So how would you feel? What would you do if you thought the world was against you? You didn't talk to an angel. Told him you needed some guidance. You were suffering in silence, like you're on a desert island, feeling hopeless, lifeless. Your body contracted self-doubt, and that is a horrible virus. Is this an incurable climate? Everybody's on autopilot, but when they get the diamond in the rough with minimal effort to find it, it's lonely at the top, but not in the way they described it. Who do you pity or side with? Who do you ride for? Who do you slide with? What is the saying you racking up mileage for? Can you see past all my minor flaws? Are you the type to abide the law? Are you the kind to be risking your life? What is the cause you were dying for? Always believed it was bigger than me, even when blurry and I couldn't see. Yeah, God said I'm the best for the job. I agree. Nothing is promised and nothing is free. Would you still do it with no guarantee? You're either a saving grace or you're a disturbance. What did you do when given your purpose?
It's not the fact that you're not here. It's the way you disappear. It's not the fact that you're not here. It's the way you disappear. And who am I when you're not?